Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to do a nice quick video for you today, making this card using the Art Impression Elephant stamp. Now, this is a freebie from scrapbook.com to celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. So check out the links below if you're interested in this cute little stamp. I'm making a little fall card, and as you can see, I'm also using the Lawn Fawn 6x6 fall pad as well, because I did want a fall theme for this. So I have put this on super fast forward so it wasn't too long a video. I know personally when I'm watching card makes I like the videos to be around 5 minutes, and I'm just wanted to quickly show you what I've done. So first of all, I'm stamping this image, and I always, top tip, always stamp more than you need. So I've done 2 of these just in case I do make a mistake, and I'm going to do the same with this sentiments. Now this is again Lawn Fawn, and this is the Simply Sentiments stamps. So again, I'll put links down below if you are new to this or you want to look more into this product. Now again, as I've mentioned, I've stamped this twice just in case I make a mistake, and I'm just cutting both of these out on some extra, it's basically just cardstock scraps that I've got from a different piece. So I'm going to use these now. I've decided just to do them on white scrap cardstock because I'm going to keep that nice white edge border on my card, so I think it will all blend in okay. Now I'm using my watercolour pencils here with some Gamsol. Now I am not an artist by any means. I'm not good at shading. I'm not good at any of that colouring techniques. But I find when I use these blending pencils with Gamsol, I don't have to worry about the shading or anything like that. It just blends it really nicely. And you can see here just what I'm talking about. I'm just going over again on the elephant ears and then just blending that in. The Gamsol does it for you. So you don't have to be an artist in terms of needing to use Copics or blending. If you want to start colouring, this is a great way to start. Use these little stamps like this, which have got some really great fine detail included, and then some Gamsol. Like I say, it covers a multitude. You can see I'm only putting a little bit of colour here. This isn't the tip that I've created. I saw Jennifer Maguire do it, so I'm sure you've heard of Jennifer Maguire, but if not, check out her YouTube channel. She has some amazing tips for beginner techniques that anything to do with craft, and this is where I picked this up, and I've been using it ever since. So you can see here it's super quick to do this as well. The other thing I would say with Gamsol is you don't just have to use watercolor crayons. You could use any crayons. For these tires, I'm just using a very soft graphite pencil, and the blending technique works exactly the same. So it doesn't have to be watercolor pencils if you want to do this. And like I say, no issues with that first one, so I don't actually need to use that second image that I've stamped just now. I will colour it in though, so it's ready to go on another project. And I'm just trimming that down to size and then just looking at my placement. Now I'm going back to the Lawn Fawn pad because I'd want to back these little photos in, or stamped images I should say, with a nice border. So I'm using this brown theme. Now I'm using the scrapbook.com adhesive sampler pack again here. Absolutely love this. It's a great way of testing out some products without buying the full shebang. So as you can see, I use this 1/8 of an inch tape runner here, and then for this You Are So Awesome, I'm actually going to use the little foam dots because I wanted that to stand out on the layout. So just trimming those to size. I always make a mistake with these, so that's why I always do 2 of everything when I'm pinching them. And you can see this is where I'm using the tape runner again. I've got my favourite tape runner, the Cocoyo, but for some reason Officeworks hasn't had the refills in stock for about 4 weeks now. So this is why I'm going back to use tape runner. And I say, you can see how super quick it is, and I know it's going to stick really well. I've been using this Cricut weeder tool just to pull those off because I find it's a lot quicker with having no nails. And again, just a technique for you to use, because particularly with these glue dots, it's so easy just to pull these dots out using that weeding tool as well. And that is my card more or less done. I've just got some enamel dots from my stash and just placing them as well, just for a little bit of added dimension, and that's my card front done. These cards come together so quickly, honestly, with these stamps. And like I say, if you've got some patterned paper in your stash, an easy background border as well to use. Just stamping the inside now from the same sentiments pad, And I've just used Versamark ink for that. And that is my card done. I hope you enjoyed watching that, and I hope you are inspired to make some cards this weekend too. Thank you for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments about this video, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That way YouTube knows to recommend similar ones for you. And finally, if you'd like to see more from me, and I hope so, please subscribe by clicking the link below. I post new content every weekend.